I think this jacket stinks. I'll show you my outfit, but I've forgotten to put my tail on, so I'm really pissed. Well, I think this bloody jacket stinks. Bloody awful. Doesn't even stay on like properly, it's so annoying. Oh, that's it, go dark. Go dark then. Come on. In the camera I can just tap it so it'll go light. But not on the live stream. Pick the tissue. I'll do some poses. Hate the fact that I've got like all of that need to be cropped if I was to take a picture. Like I say, it's a shame about the I don't know. I have completely forgotten what I was talking about. So we're not sure what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. So I think we'll have the Mexican stir fry. Okay, so I showed my outfit. Nobody's come online yet. God, it's so dark. What is going on? I thought these stupid things were supposed to predict when it's dark and lighten up. But no, he goes dark instead. God, this stand is so annoying. I've used up all of my data now, so if I haven't got Wi-Fi, I'm freaking fricked and screwed. I'm gonna take this off because, like, as much as I love it, it smells and it feels uncomfortable. I'll show you my art. I've not really done a lot since the last time, but oh well. I'll show it anyway. And I'll draw a picture. Oh yay, my mum found this for me. Thank you. Let me see. Hello. So that's what I showed last time. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. So sexy. So I'm doing a comic now on this one. So that's supposed to be showing that it's like a formal party. It's come on Blur already. It's not really a great picture. Just like I just did it quickly. So she's looking for her daughter because she's lost her. That was her in the beginning. You hope Easter is dead late again. Why? She's looking for her daughter because she's like totally lost her. I did that one last night. I forgot to put the date. She comes across the door and she just goes in. I should be doing my mum's painting really. She wants me to do a painting of the dude from, you know, what's it called? Actually, I've forgotten what it's called. Oh well, never mind. No. What was it called? Somebody's last name, and I thought it was a place. It sounds like a place. It kind of sounds like Sanditon, but it's not Sanditon. It's the other one, like the more modern one, with loads of black people and Asian, because they think that's how it worked back then. Haha. I don't even know what I'm drawing. I don't even know what I'm drawing. So I guess if I do a comic, I don't have to draw a whole another picture. I could just do like a box here. Bridgerton, that's it. Sanditon. My mum, when she first saw that, thought it was called Sandition. It's called Sanditon. What's that?
Say light, I said lights.
Right. Well, I needed that light that was in
the
the...
big light on now.
Yeah, but I needed it at the time, so I left it on.
Now you're in here.
No, probably not. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh.
I'm not really sure.
Right, I guess. Oh, right. Have you discovered what you want to eat?
Yeah, how about that Mexican stir fry?
Right, yeah. Have we got everything out for it now? I can't see anything.
Well, I've got the meat, which is in the in this bag that's there.
Well, you need to empty that into a container. What's in there? And it's for cleaning because I've got the pots to wash, so I've got this to do. Get out everything that you need. So you can do that now, whatever you're doing. Stop doing. Open the top.
Mhm.
We can get on.
Oh, it's going blurry again. Why does it do that?
Oh, I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Papers. And then a bird. Oh, disgusting.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, well, the powder's still there.
Ah ha ha ha.
All you can taste is powder. What's the name of that program? So that in the space.
Yeah.
I was busy doing something crafty, obviously. Naturally. Should be alright. Did it say on it that it was just paper or did it not say
What?
on those crisp sticks?
Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do these people do it? What do they get out of it? You were right, this is for this. Remember when you said it's for this, but you were like,
it is for that, no.
oh no, it's not for that after all.
No, there's one square one.
All rounded.
Oh, well.
Oh no! I need that serving spoon. Gimme. I don't. Oh, it smells horrible.
It will just get added to something, mate.
Yes.
Top it up.
I'm so thirsty.
Yeah. Oh,
There's your thing.
yeah, I saw that. I've got room. I've got to get rid of these first. I've got to do that.
It's the thing, but it doesn't actually click on.
Oh no, don't press it down. It's not for the right box.
It is.
It isn't.
Oh, okay.
This is round and it's square. Isn't it?
No. It's the same, but it just won't click anyway.
Oh, so you're saying that is the one that fits that?
Yes, but it's just not fitting very well anymore.
Well, you know,
Stupid flies.
I'll tell you the reason why.
Uh-huh.
These are specifically made to go on a certain way. So you have to just keep turning
Oh,
it
okay.
like that, like it fit on perfectly.
Thank you.
Very nice. But always make sure them two go together and then keep in shape. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Placed it on.
Get these out of there so clean the main thing. Does this need stock? I can't remember.
No,
No.
it's just passata or chopped things. Chopped tomatoes.
Yeah, just make sure you're cleaning everything and I know what.
Chopped things.
Chopped things. Getting as technical as me now.
Things. I always said things. Everybody's doing.
Oh, there's a fourth one. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's alright. That's that fine. Have you taken something out of it?
What?
Take something out of it. Oh no, I know what I did. Yeah, it's alright. Don't listen to me. You don't use them, so it won't be hard.
Well, I don't usually listen to you anyway, so hurry on. Okay. I'll have to start the reading.
Oh God, my back. The only reason I was asking you what you do stuff is I was about to clean this, you see, something like
Okay. Everyone's
Oh
fucked off.
God, it kills me to do this.
Talking to the fly.
Women should have waist height these. So you think you're washing up like not washing up like that.
This.
Or maybe, well, I mean, these are, I presume the modern ones must be like that, or else otherwise.
Well, you think. These are for really short people. I mean, you're short, and it's still too low down for you. Imagine what it's like for really tall. Because most women are like 5'4" and upwards, aren't they?
Come up to
And they say that that's short.
waist height at least.
Women go on about how they're short when they're like 5'4". I'm like, that's tall. I'm 5 foot nothing.
You're not 5 foot.
5'1.5". It's still virtually nothing. It's nothing. I probably need to wear one more often. Now what?
Have we got any more of these nanos?
Uh-huh.
I took this to wash after doing all the mould in this.
My face is really bad.
Hey? What are you moaning about now?
I'm moaning.
Well, the trouble is your skin's got used to the steroid cream, that's all.
It's not. I said I stopped using it now. The last time I stopped using it, it did go this bad the next day. It's the mold and damp in the house. It's all that's fault.
Yeah, well,
I guess I'll just have eczema forever because it looks like it's never going to get...
you'll always have eczema because
You're right.
it's environmental, so even if you have the cleanest house in the universe.
Yeah, but surely it'd be better though, and I'd grow out of it.
No.
That was supposed to grow out of it years ago, remember?
No. If it's environmental, even you going outside with the pollutions in the air out there. So because
just,
even before
I'd like to
COVID,
try it, you know.
even before COVID, there was still atmospheric problems. So as long as the air's crap, I haven't got clean air. That's why whenever it's got fresh air, there's no such good as it.
I'm sure the Rexma would improve though, if it was.
No, I didn't say no. That see.
Because it's the word. It's really bad.
Kirsty, stop talking.
Ugh.
Let somebody else speak.
If I must.
I didn't say it wouldn't improve. I'm just saying.
Well, that's all I want.
always have eczema.
I'm not saying it has to go away completely.
There'll always be something. Well, don't live here. Go live somewhere else. I don't care. Let's go. That needs emptying, by the way. There's nothing else I can put in there.
Great.
You keep moaning about this house. I've never heard so much moaning going on about the home that they're living in, and yet you make no effort to go anywhere. So, you can't
Go
be that
anywhere?
bad.
What do you mean I don't make any effort to go anywhere?
Well, you still live here, don't you?
Yeah. I kind of don't have a choice though. I'm your carer. I know what's going to happen if I left.
Oh,
It'll be.
It's my fault. I forget about that. Yeah, take that as a normal, really. No matter what happens, no matter what the situation
Ew.
is, always going to be my fault.
It's
Yeah.
all yours.
No, it's alright. I get it. As long as I'm useful to something, too.
It is. It's all your fault.
See, the thing is, what happened was, all the things that happened to me was to see if I could get strong to carry all the shit that people reckon, I should have on me, so broad shoulders. And I'm a very forgiving person, so I don't forget.
That's no good.
Really. Just don't let it fester.
So yeah, it's quite a tough spot really. If we're normal people, it would be okay, but it's not okay because we're not normal people. Well, it's not a normal
I know
situation.
it.
Not people. I mean, like the situation's not. It's like most people at my age probably would have moved out, but they've probably got like 2 parents who have millions of friends and family around.
Moved out anyway.
Pardon? Oh, they'd have moved out anyway, even in this situation.
Well, everybody's as, I'm everywhere as loyal. But, see,
Oh no, I shouldn't be
I
loyal.
think this way, Kirsty. Don't stop moaning about it.
Pardon?
Oh my lord! Pardon.
Moaning about it?
Whatever it is, what?
Well, it's hard, isn't it? I don't know what to do about
Well,
it then.
you're talking to me, so I assume you're supposed to then listen. I mean, I presume that was a...
No, you don't. No, you don't.
It was always a normal thing to do, was when somebody's talking, you listen.
No, it's just for me to talk.
Hold it up.
It's just for me to talk.
Oh, right.
Go on then.
Anyway, why don't you put that away? You left it there.
So go on, and there needs to be a solution to the problem
For
then.
some reason.
There's no solution.
Still got to work out.
So I've just got to suffer in silence forever.
Silence.
Suffer in silence.
How are you suffering in silence?
All right, suffer in moan.
The thing is, can I explain something? Right, I find myself in whatever situation I find myself in, I have decided to accept that situation. So I don't fucking talk about it. You're
always
moaning
moaning.
about this, moaning about that, moaning about the other, and it's your fault, your fault, your fault. And like, it gets on my wits. Why would you want to make me feel guilty about something that is beyond my control? I feel like it's something I didn't sit there and think, well, you know what? I think I'll be disabled.
And make Kirsty's life a misery.
Yeah.
Oh, because I will. I'll be made to feel guilty. Like, oh, she abandoned me. Oh,
Why would I make you feel guilty?
you would. You'd be like, oh, well, yeah, she abandoned me in my hour of need.
Do you know what
And
I
tell
think?
everybody on
Do you know
Facebook
what
and in
I
your book
think,
and all that
Kirsty?
stuff.
Do you know what I
That's what
think,
you threatened
Kirsty?
before.
Do you know what I think, Kirsty? Do you know what I think, Kirsty? Do you know what I think, Kirsty? I think you just make excuses.
Everybody knows my name now.
I think you just make excuses. I'm not wanting you to go, but if you are so pissed off with living here, it's not to your liking, then you have to go, don't you?
Oh, that's not very nice. Are you throwing me out? That's rude.
Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
You know I'm here.
Why would I do that? Well, I love having you here, but you obviously
Oh.
hate living here.
I don't hate living here.
You should do.
I do not.
Well, stop bleeding whinging.
I know. Don't take away my right to whinge.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
not
you want
very
to
nice.
whinge.
No, I don't want to have to whinge. But I have no choice but to whinge because listen, because I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't.
Right, gotcha.
Because what if, right? What if I moved out and it was like worse, and then
What was this?
what if I moved out and it was really hard or miserable or like worse?
So you want a trial?
I want a free trial.
You want the way back? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, I want like a free trial. Well, the house over there is for sale. I can live right opposite, right? And
And how are you going to afford that?
that's true. How am I going to afford it? See, you have to be rich to live on your own. Did people know?
It's always cheaper for two people to live.
Oh, I know. I'll find myself a wife or some shit.
And before you start banging on about
I'm
that
gonna
thing,
find a roommate.
could you
and stuff.
find all the stuff? Because I can't cook.
Well, I
I need onions for this.
And they can pay
I
for it.
need onions for this.
Yeah, no, on the strips.
And you want strips.
Half and half.
No,
Are you? Shh.
I know. I've got this.
So
I want to get on. You can waffle.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Waffle behind you.
I'm gonna waffle behind you as you go.
I'll just get on with stuff.
Like the good one.
Of course, if you don't live here, your Christmas presents when you.
Oh no, that's another thing.
No, because, except for the fact that wife's not. Oh, right.
So I'll move out and then I'm only gonna live right there across literally.
Can I tell you something now? If it wasn't for your dad, you'd have been able to just move into your own home, which was 37 Church Street, which
No, it wasn't.
which
No,
you were given, which you would have been given your 21st birthday.
It's all my dad's fault.
Well, you'd have also
Had a business.
A business.
I know. By the way, you said
Well,
to.
actually, two businesses because you'd have taken over mine as well as yours.
She said the wrong address. That's not
So,
the
blame
address.
Dad for all that.
Yeah. It's all his fault.
Absolutely.
But it's all your fault for becoming disabled.
Yeah, but that's what many years
Yeah, but that's probably his fault as well.
Kirsty, by that time, you'd already lost 37.
No, that's not the
No.
address.
52 Hawthorne Street. You'd already lost that. And you'd already lost the businesses.
Oh
All
no!
because of your dad and his shenanigans with what's the name?
And I think that's all his fault, but you're disabled, It's probably all his fault from all the stress
Well,
and
the stress that, believe you me, I was under a lot of stress.
it's quite scary to think that if you're under a little bit of stress, you might get disabled. Humans are so fragile. I used to at one point think that humans were quite strong
Well, even
because we could
when he discovered the whole truth, the actual truth,
nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth, he never said that he was sorry or
No.
nothing.
How clean they are now.
Well, you were there anyway when he said it.
Yeah. We'll be at McDonald's.
Hey? No.
No, not that.
Right in the living room.
Not that truth.
The truth about Amanda. What started it all, as I've said to you many times,
Oh, she watches this.
was Amanda. Then he got the wrong impression about the young lad that worked for Amanda. And that's when he, instead
Went
of
funny on us.
sitting me down and talking about it and finding out the actual truth, he decided instead to hook up with Shitface,
Hey, shitface!
the whore.
We're probably all watching this.
I call anybody a whore that takes somebody else's man and farther away from the child. That's
Yeah,
a
it's
whore to me.
disgusting.
Forget the other kind of whore. That's a whore. You know, it's the right thing to do.
And they always reap the benefits as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do.
So the first wife builds up the man,
Yeah.
makes him rich, stable, secure, and all that. And then they go with another woman, and then she reaps the benefits, so the man has improved. It's like you're the test wife, so the test sample wife that they can make all the mistakes with and screw ups with.
Yeah.
And then the second one, the improved for. So I think I should be a second spouse instead of a first one.
You probably would be now. Most of the stuff we've been married.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I don't want to be the one that's practiced on. I want to be the one that whereby they've already got the business, the money, the status, and everything.
Yeah.
Well, at least I've learnt that lesson. At one time, I used to think it was better to be with someone who was brand new and didn't have all that baggage, but now I'm thinking,
Oh, no.
other people have the right.
It depends on the baggage, really.
The kind of baggage you want is the kind where they've just sort of improved because of it and
Yeah.
made all the mistakes then.
Yeah.
Got them out of the way.
When I was growing up, everybody was new.
Everybody was new. Oh no!
I didn't find them. Well, no, not everybody. That's how I like it.
Older people would probably have had a few and then got divorced or widowed or whatever. Or man widowed. I don't. What's the widowed? Widowed.
There's a widow and a widower.
A widowed. So they've been widowed.
A widower is a woman.
Yes, I know that. It's the other way around. She said it wrong. Demonetized. Don't know. Why? Because of my shiny boots.
The only problem with a widow person is you don't want them to compare to the one that they, because obviously there wasn't any animosity. It's just that they happened to just die on them.
So they're still in love with him, pretty much.
Oh, yeah, that's the good thing. Why wouldn't
Who? Where?
But they've got to accept that if it's going to start afresh,
Oh, crack.
they need to
Be over them.
put that no. But they need to put that to one side and treat you as somebody completely new and different.
I know. What's your experience of us?
Like I say, with that particular scenario, it would have gone anywhere.
He knew.
It got so too far. I suppose I was just enjoying the experience, really.
Yeah, the butterflies. I want to experience that, but a better version. Yeah.
But not the actual, just the game.
Just the experience of dating somebody new. Oh, I want that experience, but with a nicer person. Oh, I know! Good luck with that! It's so hard to find someone nice and genuine and not toxic and not abusive. They seem to be very rare, don't they, Ma?
Really rare.
I think that the abusive, toxic ones are actually more
Well, the thing is,
common.
I suppose what you have to think
Used to be
about
the way round.
is that the people that are left behind, they're probably all the toxic ones.
Oh, the good ones seem to die. I've noticed that. It's always the good.
Got first, and then all the crap are left behind.
Yeah, I've noticed that with like a lot of, because I spoke to a lot of people or heard about stories, and they always said, "Oh, my husband was really nice and kind and stuff, but he died of cancer at 20."
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay then. So all the but then you hear of like these toxic, abusive, nasty ones living really, really long lives, and nothing ever happens to them. I'm like, oh, okay then. That's a bit shit.
Well, that's a good idea.
I've been breading together for too long.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Uh-huh. That's disappointing. Why does it work that way? Is it because like?
I don't know.
Is it because God thinks, oh well, these people are too nice for this earth, let's get rid of them off this earth and put them somewhere nicer? Ah,
I think,
hey, that's not very nice, is it? Well, I'm good then.
you see, I've always believed that there's a destiny, you know that. And these people have already managed, because they're so nice, they've already managed to fulfill that destiny.
Oh, well, you'll live a long time then. That must be.
Although we get away with a lot of stuff here on earth,
Mhm.
because we don't want to come to their demise.
Oh no, that's not good, is it? I'm doomed.
And the actors.
But I'm evil, so I'm doomed. Oh, it's more fun being evil, though. Oh, that's not very nice. Just doesn't want us to have any fun, I think. Being evil is funner, isn't it, Mama? Baby doesn't have a mama.
I'm here to make sure that you don't go awry.
Right,
Protecting.
but I want to be.
I was going to say they need protecting.
Yeah, it's me that people need protecting from. So that's what you do. You're keeping me here a prisoner,
Yeah.
so the other people don't have to.
Yeah.
So I don't be toxic and evil to people. Oh, that's not fair. I want to be unleashed onto everybody. I've been thinking that actually.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought, oh yeah, it's actually probably I'm just being
Nothing
kept.
would surprise me.
I'm being kept from everybody because so that they don't have to.
Anything that can just carry on with the. What's that thing where it's a false theory? That people keep hanging on about.
Conspiracy theories, yes.
As long as you can carry on with the conspiracy theory, we're good to go.
Why? What conspiracy theory?
You just said it yourself.
Oh, okay.
I've been thinking you deliberately keep me here.
No, I didn't.
It's one of them conspiracy theories.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant.
Anyway,
I don't know what I
shh,
meant.
shh. It's nearly 7 o'clock, Kirsty. I still haven't got anything to cook with. That's onions. That's all I've got. So would you mind helping me out with whatever else I need? Because I don't even know what I'm doing.
No, I thought what I meant was right.
Oh.
No, listen.
Yeah, but can I talk? Shh. Get me what I need, anything, yeah, and I'll just switch off.
Oh, don't do that. That's not very nice, is it?
I'll switch off if I need to. Well, I've got to focus on my dinner.
Aww.
And could you tell me, is there a recipe for this, or am I just doing this blind?
Well, you said you found a recipe for it, but I don't know where it is now. Remember, it was called Mexican stir fry. Just have onions. Well, apparently we're just having onions.
Eh?
So we're just having onions then, right now. Onion soup. Oh, yeah.
Right, well, then that's
Yeah.
something where, you know, find it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing either.
Well, look for the recipe.
There's no room. I'm thirsty.
There's never any room. Probably because you don't tidy up.
No, it's because all your stuff's on the
No, it isn't. I've removed all my stuff, Kirsty.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's right then.
As you can see, it's just as messy as well.
It's not actually, it's neater.
Well, it's just pretty. Well, not correct.
Papers.
Papers?
There's still some kind of papers here.
What papers? Where?
I don't know. There's some papers here. Lots of them.
Well, first of all, that's to go in there. So put them away.
That's paella.
And the only papers that are left here are papers that I need.
What's that?
Look,
Oh.
first of all, look, cups of rice.
Oh,
So that's not, and it's just
cups of rice.
Nice little
Yeah, that's
picture.
paella. That's not
That is all right. You tell me who's messy. I've removed my shit
My
now.
stuff's alright then.
Oh,
It's
right.
not that messy.
No, of course not. Of
It's
course not.
not messy anymore.
Anyway, find the
now.
recipe for it
It's all
now.
your fault. I can't find it now.
Well,
It's
you
not
best keep
here.
looking till you find it. I'll remember the recipe, one or the other.
Well, I remember the recipe.
Oh, good. What you're looking for then.
What do it's rice, sweet corn, coriander and cumin.
Coriander.
No, not cumin, sorry, just coriander. 2 of those. Yeah, and either passata or chopped things.
So it's either or.
Yeah,
You don't put those in.
that's correct. Oh, and milk. You get milk goes in that. Because that doesn't really make much of a sauce, so it's milk. Milk is nice. I don't know why I'm looking, but I could have sworn I didn't come across it yesterday when I was looking, but we found it a little bit ago. Oh, it's not even. That's soups. Where's the vegetarian one?
In the back.
It should be that one. Oh, no, it hasn't.
Vegetarian.
Oh no, it has strips, so no, it won't be.
Vegetarian section is the last one at the back, green, I think.
I know, I've just realised it does have meat with it, so no, it won't be under vegetarian. It has the strips.
Well,
Bombay potatoes. I can't even get it anyway. This is all going to fall apart, so I give up. This bloody thing.
You'll have to get because so you do realise this is only a one-off, so we still have to find out what we're having for Sunday.
It's funny, the 2 we've had yesterday and today are normally the ones we have on Saturday and Sunday anyway.
Only if it's worked out.
We used to have
It
bolognese.
doesn't matter, I'm not cooking on a Sunday, so you better find something that's easy for you to make for Sunday then. No, we'll cook.
Cottage. Shh.
Quiet.
That's rude.
Cook something on Saturday. We'll have to have that veg mash topping one on Sunday.
That's what I was going to suggest.
No, you won't.
Yes, I was. That's exactly what I was going to say. But you said shh, so I'm allowed to finish off.
No, you know.
And now you don't believe me.
Talk too much.
And now you don't believe me that I was going to say that. So
I do.
thanks for that.
Oh, God.
That's fine. You do believe me. That's good. That's good. I'm going to get.
Oh, I'm looking forward to my burger and chips tomorrow. I need my burger and chips to cheer me up.
No, I'm sorry. What did it mean to? It's all her fault. Yes. I need a drink. Mum, what can I drink?
Does that say cumin as well? Cumin, turmeric, coriander. Oh, it's not even that colour, is it? Coriander.
Oh, my teeth.
Coriander. Did you get that one that we needed? I reckon now. Get it.
I didn't actually.
No. Well, where's it gonna go?
I thought you meant when I went to Sainsbury's next. I didn't think we needed it right now. Damn.
Well, that depends what food we're having.
Why does this smell of shampoo? Mum, this smells of shampoo. I'm scared. My glass.
What?
Are we going to get poisoned?
Yeah, whatever pit you're having, whether you want to stand it or not, because one of you is cooking and that's me, and I'm not going to do this again.
Oh, okay. That's fine with me, as long as it's stuff I like. As long as it's stuff I'm in the mood
I
for.
don't care whether you fancy it, you don't like it.
You
I'm
do.
cooking, so cook it.
You do.
No.
You do.
No, I don't.
You.
No, I don't. I'll be picking and that'll be it.
Oh, am I going to get poisoned?
Probably. Oh
Ugh.
God, you like that now. You can't use the thing.
Am I gonna get poisoned? Am I gonna get poisoned?
You two are so funny.
But you put shampoo in my glass.
Oh.
So now I'm gonna get
I don't know how I've
poisoned.
done that person.
And even though I've just rinsed it out, for some reason a shampoo bottle exploded over there.
Well, don't look at me. I don't leave them out, so I go away.
That's true, I do. I don't want to.
No, you don't.
No, I mean I leave them out.
No,
I've admitted it.
right. You tell me.
I admitted it. I said I do leave them out.
I know you do. That's your fault. How did it end up being my
I
fault?
don't know. You probably burst it with the knives or something. Well, I don't burst them, do I? Just leave them out. But I don't I don't open it up and just go smear it everywhere.
Considering I don't go anywhere near your shampoo, I don't see how it's happened. But anyway, I can't focus on this case because you're not giving me any hints as to what. You want chopped tomatoes or do you want passata?
I want passata, thank you. I don't like them horrible tongue things.
Yes, you do. You've not complained so far. I've chopped them up for you, so I don't see. Take them. Tomatoes are tomatoes. I don't know how they.
She's known for waving knives about the
Chopped up.
about the place.
Right, so what do we do next then?
I don't know. Right, what are you up to, where are you up to now?
From the onions.
Right, now you put them meat things in. Yeah. I'm just gonna go and get the oh no!
What you going to get?
You know, the thing of the passata.
You better hurry up then.
Need this perfect.
Doesn't this have anything? Oh, yeah. Is that it?
Oh, great. Now we've got the option to move out. I don't want that. But now I might have some medicine in a bit. You're not supposed to mix them. Oh, will you help me take my medicine?
Not right now, but yes.
Okay. Well, let me know when you're ready, okay?
Yeah.
Have you seen my Christmas list yet?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I thought, oh, you're not going to have any time to get anything at this rate.
Yeah. I will be done, dusted, sorted.
Did you see the latest editions? Okay, that's good.
I don't know what I kind of feel mixed out.
Great stuff. Well, that's exciting then, isn't it?
In fact, there's an extra one that you haven't got.
What do you mean?
Surprise.
Oh, I've got a
Very, very, very pleased.
I will. I'll be very pleased.
Oh, yes. Clean.
Really? Oh my god, that sounds so exciting.
Yes.
So it's an extra that I've not got on the list,
This is correct.
but it's something I will be pleased with.
It goes very well.
Oh, okay. That does sound exciting. Now my brain's going to be trying to guess the whole time. So what do I do about a drink then when I can't even drink from my glass? I'm very thirsty.
Sorted.
I'm dying of thirst.
Give me a minute.
Not of thirst.
Yeah, it smells nice.
Have I got any warm water?
No, what?
Did you
You
not
know,
make...
I'm getting round to. Just wait. I'm getting round to doing this.
There might be some warm water in here. This is not very warm, is it?
Just get out the way. Right, so I've done that. Is there anything else I've got to do? Add milk, you said. How much milk?
Oh, the smell's back. It's back.
Is it?
Yeah, it wasn't there a minute ago, but now put the water in it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. I don't know why it smells like that. It's not even been anywhere.
Another glass?
No. I need to buy another glass. Ow.
Well, I'm going to do that.
Ow.
You know what? Maybe hot water might be obviously not hot water.
The water smells of the water. The water smells of shampoo. It must have got in the water supply or something. It smelled fine until I put water in. That's weird.
Well,
Oh, let me
that's
smell.
just plain water. And
I know, that's weird.
It smells fine. Anyway,
Let me smell
how
this.
much of this do I put in a cup? Full.
Yeah. That smells fine. This is weird, isn't it?
Full.
What am I going to do?
Oh my God.
I'm thirsty.
I'm never going to get this dinner done.
You are.
And salt and pepper.
Me left out.
Yes, no? Indifferent?
Yeah, salt and pepper, please. Can I sit down now? Am I allowed?
You don't use any other time.
I'm just a nuisance. No use. Oh, that's not right.
Oh, there's no pepper coming out. No pepper.
Oh, there's too much to. Oh! There's too many things on the table. Why do you ever clean up? You never clean up, Mama. Ugh. It's warm to sit down. It's cold being stood up. Chop, chop, slave. I'm so thirsty. I want my rum and coke, but I can't if I'm having my medicine. Alcohol or medicine. What? Which is more important, alcohol or medicine? Well, I'm very thirsty, so not being thirsty is very important.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
How do you,
I could just leave it for this week. Oh. Oh, it's leaked. No.
well, this is empty.
What is there?
Fill it up with that. I need to add some more pepper. Right, up this.
God, these keep creating accounts.
Okay.
Organic ground coarse black pepper, yeah. Hypertensive. What? It's not what it says. Is that real?
I'm sure this. I can't smell this. Don't you smell?
Oh, don't ask me. My nose is bugged up. I'm gonna ask if Faruka Chan wants to join.
I don't know.
That's true, Jeremiah. Booze and drugs up all the
How
time.
long does this take now?
He's not careful. The piece is S, the C is S, the C is S, the C is.
I lost the leg. Oh, it's got looking out afterwards. I misplaced. But I must remember, you know, it's supposed to say misplaced. Oh, I've not lost. No, we've not lost anything.
I don't lose things, they just disappear.
Right, so just 3 I want.
Is that
I want
wise?
to wait.
I thought you were talking to yourself, sorry.
Well, I want to wait 5 minutes. And I could have just.
What happens if you booze and drug up at the same time anyway? Do you die?
Sorry, what?
What would happen if I took this and booze?
Well, I shouldn't imagine be very well. Isn't one medicine and one's. When you're taking any medicine, you're supposed to drink. There must be a reason for that. Either you could overdie on milk.
It's rum and
I'm not
coke.
an expert on
It's
this.
only rum.
Actually, you
Boss is hungry.
Well, if it's a child's one, you won't be drinking anyway.
Oh man.
How long do these things take?
I don't know. They take about. Is it 8 minutes or something? Because they're only chilled. Thirsty.
What's the, I have to put it on the back, don't I?
Yeah.
Cooking, ready to eat. If you choose to cook them something, you will go right over the evening. Oh. So apparently you can eat them raw.
Yeah.
So any cooking.
Any amount of cook, just as long as they're all, warm through. Oops. Okay, help yourself.
Both different kinds of rice.
No, it's only one because you have to mix it in.
I've got mine. I keep ordering them.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh, you have to mix it in, dear.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want a mixture of yuck, naughty, horrible yuckness rice and fine, lovely, beautiful white
Can I
rice.
have the rice in now?
Well, you have to do the 2 minutes on the thing.
Okay, so could you get the rice? Look, it's a know that. Or could you do it?
Let's know that.
Called.
Oh, come on,
I to read instructions.
Well, you do that to me all the time, and it's funny. No, I do it. It's a know that. It's a know that. Again. Say something else. Yes, in a minute. Yes, in a minute. Oh, that's too bad now. Yuck rice.
You sure this is 2 minutes? Doesn't take long to do this.
It's 2 minutes, but I always find it starts making all that crackling and bursting thing before 2 minutes.
Yes.
So I always do it for 1:30 and then it's usually not hot enough. Who's this? He's always sick. Oi! What's he doing? See? It's doing it! It's pop.
Yeah.
Well, that's rude.
Yes. Did we ever find that Christmas LP?
No.
Weird.
Oh. Annoying. She did. Everybody's fucked off.
Just gonna have this on for a little while I have my green tea. Don't
Ew.
forget green tea, will you, next week?
I won't, I've got it on the list.
Okay. Come back and go, I forgot. You need something else to do. Just check it. Now this doesn't taste right, it's your fault for not finding the recipe.
Well, it should do. Hey, I don't want to look at one thingy.
I can smell of it, I don't know what it's supposed to smell. Do we know what it's supposed to smell?
It's supposed to smell coriandery.
We'll put ceiling lights on.
Ew, India Walton, gross. He's a Mr. for Puffers. Right, can I draw now? I don't know. I've already drawn this bit. But oh well, I'll draw it again.
I want to turn it off. Really, I don't think it needs to cook anymore.
You missed the first of this.
Go and have my drink, whatever that's called. No, it's not peppermint, green tea.
Oh, I want a drink. What am I gonna drink?
Why don't you have this? This lemon.
Yes. Okay, I'll have that one.
How long do you normally heat it up for?
Is it cold?
Yes.
Right.
I've switched that off, so that's okay. Keep that up, can't I?
Yes.
Go and have my drink. I find even drinking my peppermint helpful. First, last night I was very, because we'd had garlic bread.
Me too.
After I'd had my peppermint, it was
Okay, that's good. That's good. And if it unblurs, I can just make this video. Maybe you could do it like a bit down there.
and I've got both teeth, because one of them's housing.
Ah, that's rubbish.
So stupid, I should have.
Idiot. That's right, you're an idiot.
I can call myself an idiot.
Ah,
You
looks.
carry-
It's a
you
pillow.
carry-
Oh, that's not fair. I want to have the right to do it as well. Because it's fun, isn't it, Mum? Oh, yeah.
In Scotland, that's what my mum always used to say, so I can call it out, but nobody else can.
And so they did. So, anyway. Oh, this looks wrong. Absolutely
Don't believe everything you want.
shit. This picture. I can't get it right.
So I'm going to take in the salt and the flour.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. God, it's just the neck should be like there. Oh man, you've forgotten how to draw. Oh, it's supposed to be faint.
Let's try it.
Oh yes, please. It looks. Did you stir it?
No.
Oh yeah, that's great. It's lovely.
We'll try this. We'll leave it for you. When I call you, you put the 1.5 for the place. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll come in and stir it up and stuff and all that.
Ah, sounds great. I'm warming up my hands on this.
I just like to have these in between.
Am I in the way again? It's zipid.
Have you done your day today? So
I haven't. Because you haven't passed it to me.
oh, I don't know which his number now. I can't
So if you remember, I want to stay sat here.
Okay.
Thank you. That's 9.
Oh,
Is it the 9th today?
yeah. No, that's what I told you tonight. You've done 8, haven't you? So don't do that. Put that down, please. Don't wreck that just for the sake of a bloody phone.
Oh look, it's acorns.
So what?
Acorns. Not acorns, you know. Pine cones, I mean.
Oh, right, we've got another pine cone. Oh, those are cute, ain't they? Oh.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
They are, aren't they?
Right, poor baby body.
From being...
Saving up.
Okay. You haven't put it back!
What's that?
You haven't put it
Got
back!
my poor weary body, but I have to come in and put this back. Right. Oh, look at that!
This is the wrong way around! It looks like a cereal box from a... Doesn't it? No chocolate.
I'm gonna fart now, Charles.
Oh, go away! That's gross! No one wants to know! Gold.
Ah.
Should have a chocolate too in there. Nope, there was absolutely no chocolate. I told my mum I wanted a chocolate one. I said I was going to get one, but she said, "Oh no, I've got one." But now you spoilt the surprise. But then on the the first, I came down and it was not the chocolate one. It's just that one, which we've got. We've already got loads of those kind of advent calendars. We've got plenty of advent calendars where you just open up the little boxes and it's either an ornament inside or just a thing saying what charity somebody's donated a load of money to. You know, those like cards that they come in the mail from charities that you've donated to, and they say, you know, it's like an advent calendar and you open it and it says, oh, we've donated this many to this charity and that charity and the other charity and stuff, like postcode lottery and whatever the other ones are called. There you go. I'll leave you on my on the stream with Daisy. Then she will host the rest of the stream. She looks nervous. She doesn't know what to say. She doesn't know what to say. What an incompetent idiot! I just talk about any old rubbish. I just talk about any old crap. Come on, Daisy, don't embarrass me on live stream. Don't embarrass your husband on live stream. I've got 3 likes, yay. Hello, Daisy. Cute. She's very shy and very nervous, aren't you? Married to the sun first because he's the sun god and all. So Daisy did fuke up by marrying him. Everybody's fucked off. Everybody's fucked off. I've got 3 views now. It's been an hour and 7 minutes and a bunch of seconds, 30 seconds now. I'm trying to drink my drink, so you'll have to take over, Daisy, while I just drink. So if the sun ever comes out from those clouds, we're going to apologise, aren't we? The sun has abandoned me because it's very mad at us. Very mad at us. That's why it's been. It's all my fault that it's been raining, because like that's when the sun's crying and shit because it's very upset. Has the slave finished the dinner yet? Nope, it's still cooking. She said she's going to go and rest her weary body, but not before giving me the advent calendar and then putting it back. Anyway, so as I said, our cat has a chocolate calendar. She loves it. A special chocolate for kitties. Aw. Yeah, you can get one for dogs as well. But I think I tried to get one, but I think they all disappeared because I can't find any now. It's only a few days into December. I don't see why they'd get rid of all the advent calendar things. I got fooled because I thought this box of chocolates with a Santa Claus on it was one, but it wasn't. But I didn't bother getting any because, you know, I thought my mum was getting me one, but it turns out it's just another advent calendar with ornaments inside instead of chocolates. So you can imagine I was very disappointed. I mean, it's nice and cute and all, but we have one already. And the ornaments are very similar. Not exactly the same, but, you know, they're very similar. I've got lots of sneeze to go on. And say hello to my son, Charles. You can talk on stream too. It's very annoying. When I take pictures, it'll be sort of clear, like here. But then this bit will be blurry, or this bit will be blurry, which doesn't matter, but this bit being blurry is no good. It's a bit stupid when I'm taking pictures. When I finish this, I'll continue doing the drawing. But right now, talk to the camera, Charles, will you? Or not, just like stand there looking stupid. Like Daisy. They're both just standing there or sitting there looking stupid. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She's looking at the camera, but to me she isn't. Weird. When I look in it, she's looking at it, but when I look at her, she's not looking at it. She's looking sort of over there somewhere. I don't know why. I know her pupils are technically facing this way, but when I look at pictures and stuff, they always look like they're looking that way. I don't know why. It's a weird thing. Probably because of my bad left eye. That's probably why. The other one is wandering. Oh, you think she's got a wandering eye? This one looks like it's looking forward, but this one looks like it's looking over there. But when I look at her, she looks like she's looking over there because of my weird perception. Same with Charles here. Technically, his pupils are looking this way, but to me, he's looking that way. It's weird. Strange. It doesn't matter where the pupils are looking. It always looks like they're looking somewhere else. It's a weird thing. I remember I mentioned that to my mum when I was like 14, I think, 13, 14. And it started happening to me when I was that age. And I remember it unnerved me at the time. So I told my mum, and she said it was just my imagination. But I misunderstood what she meant. It's hard to describe. Not real or something, and I went absolutely ballistic. I thought she was trying to tell me they weren't real, so I went ballistic. It's like, I knew that, but do you have to rub it in? She already told me when I was like 12, which I did not appreciate. Right, I'm going to show you this. Here's a secret I've not told anybody, but when I was like 12 or whatever, I had this fantasy life, right? And it's like most kids would have like toys. I did have toys as well, who were like my friends, but I also had pictures. So I called them my picture friends. And when I was a kid, about 10, my mum told me that they were real. And they could actually hear me and see me and everything. So I believed it. And it made me very happy. Yeah, it's very... That drink was very good. Much better. I've just got a cough. The lemon's a bit harsh. Anyway, so I believed my mum, and it made me very happy. And I actually liked them better than real life friends. But my real life friends, you know, only visited me every so often, but my picture friends would be here with me all the time, day and night. So I liked that. It was very comforting. But then one day my mum decided to tell me that they weren't real. And I was only 12. You know, so it wasn't long after she told me that they were real. So my bubble was bursted quite early on. Technically, I've had picture friends since I was younger than that, but I, you know, did it like more sort of, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's like serious since I was 11 or something. And yeah, I didn't appreciate it at all. My mum telling me that they weren't real. Yeah, I hated that. It's like, I know that parents probably get like worried that their child is going to be delusional or something, but to be honest with you, I was very happy, and as long as I'm happy, I don't see why it's a problem. If I ever have kids and they have like imaginary friends and they think they're real, I would never burst their bubble and tell them that they were not real. I would let them carry on thinking that they were real forever. Like, it's so shit. Why burst their bubble? I would have been so happy just thinking that they were. It caused me a lot of stress, anxiety, and depression because it made me so happy. It caused me a lot of stress and anxiety when she told me that they were not real anymore, and I felt so lonely. I continued to talk to them and treat them as if they were real, though, and I chose anyway. It's something you should always keep secret. I know I finally met someone else who has like picture friends as well, so that was cool. I wasn't gonna tell anyone. But I met somebody else who had the same thing. I was told not to tell anyone as a kid, you know. I liked my mum being a part of it at the time, which she was. You know. Yeah, mind games, that wasn't very good, was it? Wow, I did the hair really nice there. Wait, what should I keep secret? I'm really confused now. She was the one who told me that they were real in the first place. How could I keep that a secret from her? I'm not sure if that looks any good. Got bored of it. Yeah. Well, it's like, you know, the whole transgender thing. She hated that as well. So every now and again she would get mad at me and we would argue about completely unrelated things. And she would decide to, you know, say, you're not really a boy, you're a girl, and that's that. And that used to piss me off as well whenever she said that. It's like, why can't I just carry on believing I'm a boy? It's not like, again, it's not like I'm delusional. Is it? Why, did she think I was delusional or something? The kids thought that. You know, when they were harassing me and calling me Wolfie and stuff, they used to say that they used to treat it like I really believed I was a wolf or something, like I was delusional. And a lot of people think that about Therians, that we really believe that we're wolves. It's like, it's not that we really believe it, it's just that we kind of live like it, but without actually going out and living in the wild and mauling a bunch of people. It's kind of like being a furry. You know, furries are like humans, part animal, part human, and they pretty much live human lives. Well, kind of sometimes acting a bit like animals, but mainly like humans with animal characteristics, like meowing and purring and padding and growling if they're mad or that sort of thing. So it's like that for Therians in real life, you know. It doesn't make us delusional, it just means that we're, you know, just happy, sort of pretending, if you will. Pretending, if you will. So when I had picture friends, I kind of knew they weren't real. I wasn't delusional as to think they really, really, really were real. Because if they really, 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 really were real, they would talk and move. But they didn't. So it's like, you know, somewhere deep down you sort of know. So why do you have to keep reminding me? It only makes me unhappy. And it did. I didn't know the word depressed back then, so I used to keep saying unhappy. So it did make me very unhappy whenever my mum decided to tell me they weren't real. Because, like, I told somebody else, I said, me and my mum, when I was that age, whatever age that was, I still believe that they can kind of hear me and see me. It's like, you know, I've got like loads of toys and statues and stuff. Statues, you know, like ornaments. Anything with a face, I believe can hear me. But not like in a delusional way, if that makes sense. I just kind of have chosen to believe this, but not in a crazy delusional way. It's like I know what they are, and I know what they're not. But it's just like a belief thing that I have, like believing in God. It's like believing in God, believing in angels, believing in fairies. It's like you don't know for sure that they exist, but you sort of believe it. You choose to believe it. So it's like that so anything with a face, I believe, can hear me and can see me. Religion. But it's the same sort of concept, because it's the only way I can describe it. It was the only... It's not spooky, it doesn't scare me, but it was the only way as a kid. Identity thing. I guess. Identity disorder. So in real life, I knew that real life people, non-pictures, real life people would not treat me the way I wanted to be treated, which was be treated as a male and an authority figure. And I was very much into like being a husband and father at that age as well. But I couldn't really be a father at that age, or because I was a girl. So, like, pretending and having this as my actual, like, pretending it was my real life, is the only way I could cope. It is to me to think of anything with a face being sentient. Yeah, it's just something I'm used to. I've always felt that way. So it wasn't spooky to me. I mean, if they suddenly started moving and talking, that would freak the shit out of me, but... It's just like, it's comforting to think that they're there and they're listening to you. Like there's someone there listening to you, even when you're alone. It was kind of comforting to me. I've got like an angel statue over there that I talk to all the time. But I've had funny dreams about her. I had a dream where I asked her a question, looked away, and then when I looked at her again, she was facing the other way. She was facing the wall, and that freaked the shit out of me. I'm glad it was just a dream, but it scared the shit out of me in the dream. It scared the shit out of me in the dream. It scared the shit out of me. This picture's turning out okay, I think. I'm not sure about the mouth, though. That's not delusional at all, is it? Having a fantasy life has always been fun. I never treated it too seriously. I mean, like I say, I did sometimes. I had these moments where I would like have anxiety. I had so many of those anxiety moments. And what would bring them on, they telling me that, oh, you know, you're not really a boy, that you're just a 12-year-old girl. Happened mainly when I was 12. you know, and that used to really upset me. I don't know why I didn't just brush it off and just go, oh, well, that's your opinion, you know, and just be like, well, I'm happy being this way and believing that I am an adult male dog. I was a dog furry back then. Yes, it would have been nice to just, you know, do that, but it used to really bother me. Like, you know, I used to take it seriously when my mum would say these things. And she used to keep me up at all hours of the night discussing all this shit with me. I don't exactly remember all of the conversation because it went on for hours. This is probably where I developed my terrible habit of staying up really late, because I do stay up until like 3 a.m. and it's become a terrible habit now. And she, you know, back then used to just talk about all this stuff. Tell me that everything I loved was not real. Everything that made me happy. And she said, I'll never get a boyfriend if I keep living in this fantasy world. And I was like, remember, I was 12 and I didn't give a shit, to be honest, because I was happy as is. I mean, she used to be worried about me, I guess, because I was so quiet and introverted. And I like I said, I did really delve in to my fantasy life and sort of really live it, if that makes sense. Point where maybe it did look like I wasn't really living in reality, but I mean, I was a kid. I didn't have to. Whenever my mum wanted me to, I would not be happy about it. But I didn't mind sometimes doing it if I really had to. And I told my mum I would if I had to. Oh shit, a bunch of stuff has happened. His daughter always looks windswept. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's her. That's father and daughter. Please don't demonetize me. Feel like a lost art. Why, how else do you draw? That is me now. You can't think objectively like that at 12. That's not a surprise. She can talk the legs of a horse. That's so mean. There is nothing wrong with being a night owl. I enjoy peace and quiet when all the normies are sleeping. No, that's not a surprise. A reality is sometimes really brutal. Yeah, I didn't really give a shit about having a boyfriend when I was like 12. Because I was a boy and I wanted a wife and I wanted to be a husband. And I was in my fantasy life. In my fantasy life, I had a wife and I had kids. I had a whole kingdom. I had a bunch of people who were like, just do as I say. So I was happy because I knew I could never. Well, when I say knew, I mean, I believed that I could never have that in real life. I could never really be a father and a husband and whatever in real life. But now I realize that's just crap. I actually literally can be whatever I want. Although it is really true. It's truly, you know, it's truly posing very hard to find a wife. On Tinder, I get shown girls and boys. I mainly get shown girl these days, even though I'm supposed to be seeing both. But I see more girls than boys now on Tinder. But the girls never message me. They never talk. Wait for them to. But I know that if I don't message first, they're just not going to bother. So I message first. That's the very unstraightest bloody bedside table ever. I hope you like my art. It's very nice, I think. So it's actually hard finding a wife. Pretty much just get a bunch of blokes who want to dress as a girl. That's what I get normally. Not really quite into that. I want a real... It is a bit weird. Kind of find it less weird girls dressing as boys. Some of them can look quite nice. I'm not sure if this is any good, this lamp. Oh well. It's not supposed to be perfect. When I do these backgrounds, they're not really perfect. They're just, you know, so you know what's going on, roughly. I put more detail usually in the characters than I do the surrounding stuff. Backgrounds. Unless I'm... Uh-oh. Yeah, you did. I should have put them on. Oops. That looks good anyway.
No, I said I was going to shout you.
You did. Naughty mummy. It's a handsome boy. That's where she comes in and sees them together. I should do them on the other side. So she opens the door and that's what she sees. Them in bed together. I know I've done this drawing before, but where you can see their bodies.
Are you ready, by the way? I don't think you can stop now thinking of that change from the reason clearing up.
I'm gonna go get changed. That shouldn't take me long. The handsome boy. I don't want him to see that. That's okay. Oh, don't wait for me. Just do it. I'm not. I don't know who that person is. Anyway, yeah, so they don't all... Well, they don't message me, that's the problem. Or they might message me for a bit and then stop. So that's quite rude. Just bloody do it, Slee. Get on. Or you still can. I mean, you can't mistake it for anything other than a bedroom. Yeah, that's true. I think you said that twice. Cross-dressing blokes. He's a bit weird. Yeah. I'm talking to a couple of people on Patook, actually. They're quite nice. It's a friendship thingy. Oh god, that's freezing cold. I need to go get changed anyway. I'm freezing cold now. I better go now. It's quite a long stream anyway. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Become a Patreon and you can get me stuff for Christmas if you want. A present. Or a card or something. I need to get one of them P.O. box things. I think they cost money. See you later. Hope you liked my art. That person up here, balloon maker. Love to see the other story. Yeah, I them in digital though. All right.